here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops, I'll back you up.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane? Eyes are turning bloodshot.
Chakra, bitches. Google it, bitch.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Chakra, bitches. Chakra, bitches. Chakra, bitches.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Oh yeah, it's that time. We are back in the building.
Chakra, bitches.
Back in it to win it. Let's go. Welcome back for another episode of Getting High with Stone Chakra Live.
Chakra, bitches.
I retract that. It's called the Getting High with Stone Chakra podcast now.
Chakra,
We did a
bitches.
rebrand. We're rebranding. If it has the word podcast in it, it gets a lot more traction. So we're rebranding. Yes.
Chakra, bitches.
The Getting High with Stone Chakra podcast. Feel free to tune in Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we've missed a few episodes. I was off in Alabama. The food was delicious. The weather was better than here. But there were so many noises. I'm glad to be back home. Even though home is where the work is done. Work has been not great. Let's just say that I wanted to murder many times today. Murder was on my mind. Melly style. Wake up, I got murder on my mind. I had murder on my mind all day today. And I didn't like it. But besides that, not fun stuff. We got some great stoned chakra news. We got great stoned chakra news. I had a meeting today. A meeting with a sync agent. And the meeting went well. I was sent a contract that I still need to completely look over. But it seems that they would like to represent me and pitch my music and take a 25% cut.
Chakra, bitches.
Oh, I like money.
And that's fucking good news. That's fucking good news. They did mention that instrumentals generally, or instrumental music is generally handled by a composer for like TV and film. And they were looking for more stuff with lyrics. But all that means is I got some writing to do, baby.
Chakra, bitches.
I let them know that I got a banger coming out, with completely in-house production called Sound the Alarms with Seuss Mace. Coming to your ear holes sooner rather than later. But when I say sooner, like, don't think like in the next week or anything crazy, motherfuckers. Like, come on now. Give me some credit. I'm waiting on things. I mean, I guess it is dab time. Let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's not ignore them. We got Tom Dub in the building.
Chakra, bitches.
Big shout out to Beguile holding it down.
Chakra, bitches.
And big shout out to our one lurker. Big shout out to the one lurker. It's always nice to have that one lurker Holding it down. Appreciate you. But yes, dab time. I definitely agree with that.
Well, did you dab? Well, dab. Did you dab?
No.
I dab.
Oh, shit.
I don't.
You should dab.
Stop saying dab.
I had it on green. I gotta turn it down. There we go. Blue. Blue is where it's at. I need the low temp for these. I'm back on that Tom Dub. Big shout out to Tom Dub. I'm on that Tom Dub slab.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
And it gets a little harsh if you put it up too high. So I try to keep it as low as possible. Low and slow, baby. Oh, yeah. That's good dab. Not great, but good. It will give me by and by on the by.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. It still hurts a little bit. And then what else? What else? Stone Chakra news. We got any more good Stone Chakra news? I mean, the sink age. I mean, I guess I got a pizza to celebrate. I guess that's news.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
A celebration pizza from Jets. And if you haven't had Jets, then I feel sorry for you, son. I got 99 problems, but not having Jets pizza isn't one. Let's go. Bars. We got Element Only 08 in the building. Is that a bait dab rig like Dr. Dabber? Yes, it is. It is the Puffco Peak Pro, the Indiglo edition, because I'm a whore for purple. I'm a whore for purple. And blue, I'll accept blue in a pinch, but I prefer perp. Which is why when I got the chair, I was like, do I want to get black? Do I want to get blacked out? I was like, no, I like color, motherfucker. So I got that blue chair. Because while we were down in Alabama, I saw Brittany's dad's office chair. Now, it was basically just like a gaming chair, but it had the flip-up armrests. And I was like, that's it. It's a done deal. This is a man that knows what the fuck he's doing. He's got flip-up armrests. I want flip-up armrests. Now, keep in mind, I've already wanted flip-up armrests. Like, this is something that I've been wanting. But, you know, this was just the extra push I needed to be like, yes, I'm getting that. We got Stuck in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Sin Slay's on the way. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, I watched like the first 3 episodes of that new Tim Allen Santa Clauses show on Disney Plus. It's weird. It's like acceptable, but it looks real cheap. What does it remind me of? Real cheap and plasticky and already done, but done over. It reminded me of like that Fuller House shit that they did on Netflix. Just really like somehow waxy. But yes, happy Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. We out here on a Friday. Friday on a Friday. They tried to take the happiness of my Friday. The soul suckers, the fucking public, and it was not even the public mostly this time. It was actually the fucking staff. Now, it's one thing if you're getting berated by the public, and then it's a whole other thing if you've got co-workers and supervisors that won't do their job. But to have both, it's intolerable. Like, it is truly intolerable. Like, not only do I have to deal with this dick mouth, I gotta deal with this dick mouth. Just dick mouths all around. Like, how hard is it to do your job? You get paid, right? You're getting paid, right? Like, I could see if you weren't getting paid, but you do get paid. You get paid more than everyone else, which means you have to do more. But everyone thinks that it means do less, and I guess it technically does because they get away with it. Oh, so goopy. Now I get doing less actual tasks, but when it comes to heavy lifting, you gotta do the heavy lifting. That's the way that you've structured it. You structured it so that people can't do things without your say so. So do your fucking job. Like, yeah, we're good. But we're gonna do another dab. Fuck that and fuck them. I'm a goddamn rock star. Freaking goddamn rock star over here. Repped by an agent. Well, technically not yet. I haven't signed the papers. And not by like an agent, but like a sync agent. And he said, this is a long game. You gotta give me at least 2 years. And I feel it because I got time. And it's not like I'm gonna stop making music or something. I'll just have like even more shit to pitch. Again, the goal is to excuse me, slowly pick off these songs that you hear in the background. The goal is to slowly pick them off so that I have to. Like, I want to be put in a position where that got placed, so now I have to take it off of the playlist for my stream. Like, that's the goal for me. I want to slowly but surely whittle down my stream playlist. And as shit gets whittled down, I'll put new stuff in and shit like that. Hold on, I had a homie that burned his house down with an e-nail. It was actually his girlfriend's house. Fuck. Like, with a whole like e-nail rig setup. That's fucked up. I could see it happening though, especially if somebody just left it on. It's gonna be really hard to burn your house down with this. I'm not saying that you couldn't do it. I'm sure somebody with some imagination could figure out how to burn their house down with this. But I think it would take a lot of effort. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that sucks. Whew. That sounds like a horror story. Are they still together? Are they still together? Oh, that would be that's a reality show right there. My boyfriend burned my house down with his email. I just sneezed so hard. What smells good? We got Brittany in the building.
It's Brittany, bitch.
We talking about the Veeb. Oh, it stank. Nice. Got that stank dab. That plant material. Let's do it. Hold on, where's the thing at? I just had it. Fucking up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you, Instuck. See, he blessed my sneeze even though I muted it. Right? That's real caring right there. Oh, shit. How was your day? Did you want to murder anyone?
No, surprisingly.
Well, then that's a good day. Oh, I was way past the noise. I was forced to be a snitch at work. Like, who did this? Who was not doing their job? Who gave you this information? Yeah, I did it. But they better not ask me anything else. Because at this point now, I don't care. Like, I honestly don't care anymore. Like, if nothing happens to them, I don't care. If something happens to them, I don't care. If it happens again, I don't care. I don't care. Fuck them. They do this every time, and I let them do it because I need the money.
Oh, I like money.
It's a vicious cycle that I hope music will break. But yeah, I'll show you the contracts after the show. Oh, and also more Stone Chakra news.
Stone Chakra.
More Stone Chakra news. I resume mixing on Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. I resume mixing because tomorrow I get my sub and I will spend Saturday hooking it up and remeasuring my studio monitor setup with SonarWorks to get that oh so flat response signal and to get that rumble your insides low end. I really want that whole thing, and because I want my first track where it is Stone Chakra production,
Stone Chakra.
top to bottom, to come out sounding immaculate. I don't want any hiccups. There are no do-overs. I want this first. It's not like I haven't released a track before, but it feels different. You know what I mean? It feels different. That's why I've been taking my time. That's why I got this mic. I want this to be undeniable when it comes out. I want it to be impeccable. I want it to be like brush your shoulders off, like can't be touched. That's what I want. And I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to give it the thing that I truly despise. And that's patience. I'm impatient. I admit this thoroughly, but I know that there are some things worth waiting for. I know some things are gonna take time, and I'm down. I'm down for the cause.
Stone Chakra.
Is Brittany down for the cause? Brittany's down for the cause.
It's Britney, bitch.
Down. Oh my gosh. Twan is down. He's down. Who else is down? Tom Dub's down. The cause. This whole enterprise, this whole thing that I'm doing, the music, the interwebs, all that, and that it's gonna take time and all that, you know. I'm like that fucking J.G. Wentworth commercial. It's my money and I want it now. That's how I feel. Even though I know it's gonna take time, I still feel it's my money and I want it now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. I can't deny this. I will tell you the truth. I want it. Yes, I want it. I want it very much. I was seeing if there's any sort of weird smell in the mic. You know when you leave your house for a few days and then you come back and you can smell it? Yeah, that happened. That happened when we got back. It was weird because it just smelled like almost what an empty apartment would smell like. It didn't smell like there was anything in it. It smelled like paint. You know what I mean? Not bad, just it kind of zoned me out. It felt like, even though I saw all of our shit here, it almost felt like we didn't live here. Like, what? Why doesn't it have a familiar musk, a familiar odor? This is weird right now. Because you never notice the smell of your house until you leave it for a little bit and then come back. And every time I came back, there was like a smell, like a noticeable, like you hear, it's like mixed with stuff. It'll be like mixture of like cleaner or fucking candle or some like a particular cooking. Like if you do a particular cooking in your house often, all of that stuff culminates into the smell of the house. But this, and we be cooking hella shit in here. Stanky shit. We be cooking stanky shit in here. We be smoking stanky shit in here. But it still smelled like just like ready to show smell. Like this is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. That's what it smelled like. Wait, what is there for the taking? Take it. If you want something, take it. For anyone that's seen Dexter, or at least got that far into Dexter. I know some people gave up. But that one was one of my favorite seasons. That dude was crazy as hell. The fucking take it dude, tell the motherfuckers to take it. Oh, he was off the chain. Crazy. Oh. Speaking of crazy, has anyone seen the latest Kanye West escapade that happened with Alex Jones? Like, I don't even know what to say. Nah, not the headline. Not the headline. Cause it's worse than the headline. Like, you think it can't be. No, it's worse than the headline. I don't even know what the headline is. And I can tell you for a fact that it is worse. Because I watched it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I watched that shit. And that motherfucker is unhinged. He was puppeteering Annette and a bottle of Yoo-Hoo and using it as a personification of Netanyahu, like the prime minister of Israel. And he would just like shake the net and do a puppet voice. It's not even funny at this point. Like, it's just super sad. And it's like, why are people... I already know why, because they're making too much money to fucking say anything to him. Like, they know if they say anything, they're gonna cut off their fucking gravy train. So they're just letting this dude go down on this road of destruction. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, he was puppeteering the net and saying that Netanyahu in Israel are the ones that plotted to take his kids away from him. Like, it is so off the wall. Alex Jones is the voice of reason throughout the entire video. And that in and of itself is fucking insane. Now, I'm not saying go watch it, but just know that that motherfucker needs help so bad, and he has made so much money that he can pay essentially not to get it. Because that's what it is at this point. Any other person would have been forcibly committed at this point. But because he has so much money, he can just pay to essentially avoid it and not deal with it. It is wild. And yes, that is how crazy it was, Tom Dub. Like, I was in awe the entire time. I was just like, is this really happening? I think if anything, this is just like more proof that we live in a fucking simulation. Cause this is, hold on, I got a button for this.
This shit is bananas.
But not in a good way. These are not good bananas. These are bad bananas. These are bananas that have gone all the way dark. These are black peel, liquefied inside bananas. These are stinky bananas. These are bananas that a wino might look at and be like, I can make some good wine out of them. Like, but you wouldn't want to, because it'd be a risk that there'd be like fungus in it. Like, very bad bananas. We got Aaron in the building.
Stone Chakra.
We're talking about bad bananas. We're talking about the worst of the bananas. Because stuff is happening that is kind of blowing my mind, and it's very bananas, but not good bananas, bad bananas. Now, I'm not saying that I am invested one way or another. I'm just like gobsmacked at the state of everything. I don't know what's happening. Like, maybe they fired that particle accelerator thing. Maybe they fired that off too many times. Maybe it really is just a simulation. Because the shit that's happening now is so off the wall. What was the other thing that was fucked up that happened? Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday, pumpkins.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
But I just got all this fucked up shit on my mind right now. Like, I think the rail workers union, they were attempting to strike so that they could get sick days because they have none. like they have no paid sick days, and they were gonna strike so they could get some, and then they were like, no, we're just gonna push through a law, and you don't get to strike. We'll deal with you getting paid sick days later. We can't afford for you to strike right now. Like, shit is fucked up out here. Like, if it's a simulation, it's going bad. The milk's gone bad, Murphy. We got mind bomb in the building.
Stone Chakra.
Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, I'm gonna do a dab. I'm gonna drink some water first, cause cotton mouth. But then I'm gonna do a dab. But the good news, Aaron, the meeting went well, and I was sent a contract to look over, to be represented by a sync agent that would take 25% of whatever placements that they got for me, with me keeping all of my publishing and all of my royalties. Now that is a win.
Stone Chakra.
A win is a win. A win is a win. Brother, I'm with you on that one. There's definitely something happening. Whether it's in the air, the water, the food, something's amiss for real, bruh. And maybe it's just like a general shift. Like maybe because he's so manic right now, he's just more tapped into those types of shifts, and he's feeling it before other people. But something was on some shit today, and not with just me. Like I was dealing with shit, but then I saw motherfuckers in the chat, and it just seemed like every motherfucker was on one today. Like everyone was on one today, and it was taking everything. It was taking everything in me not to match that motherfucking energy. Oh my God. Oh, my eyes twitching just thinking about it. And this is not even something that smoking would help with, because I was smoking, and then I was just high and mad. Like, it sounds awful, right? I'm just over here stoned and pissed because people are just trying to talk to me any kind of fucking way. And it wasn't even the goddamn people most of the time. It was the fucking supervisors. Oh, they're... I picked up a shift tomorrow, and I am really questioning my judgment on that one. Because right now, oh. Like maybe I don't know. Maybe it depends on how I feel when I get up. I'll sleep on it. Because if I was to say right now, like right this minute, hell fucking no. But I'm dabbing about it. Big dabs. Get your dabs in the air. Thanks for stopping by the Getting High with Stone Chakra podcast. New branding. Yeah, you make good points. As my mental health deteriorates. You make valid points. Like yes, that is yes. Yes.
Oh, I like money.
That is the reason that I did it, but I'm over here thinking like maybe I should just be broke right now. Because it feel. I mean, I think it's probably just because I feel the squeeze, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm hoping that not a lot of people try and call on Saturday. I remember last time I worked a Saturday, it was in general pretty chill. So I'm hoping that that is the case. And it's not like it's not even a full day. They didn't even give me a fucking lunch break. So I'm hoping that it's chill. Like if it's not fucking chill, I might have to call in like in the middle of that shit. Like I'm only doing it so that I can actually get the overtime. Because right now, as it stands, I wouldn't be getting overtime for anything. Because I'm not over 40 hours because I missed Wednesday. Because I had to spend all day Wednesday driving back. And that's because I couldn't get it off in the first place because they don't allow you to request shit off, basically. Let me load up another dab right now.
Stone Chakra.
Let me load up another dab right now. What the fuck? Yeah, it was fucking turned out in these streets, yo. But I did make some cool tunes. I've still been making tunes. And then I went back yesterday to a bunch of tracks that I did way earlier and started fleshing and arranging them out. Because I need to write some more tunes. And then I also really need to like sit down and like plan something out, because Sound the Alarms is happening. It's just happening. But like it would be good to find other stuff that just feels like it would pair well, and then really put out like a 4 or 5 track EP of shit strictly produced by me. All coming from me. Team of me.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
So going back and arranging songs that are like 4 8-bar ideas with like, you know, like 6 to 8 cells or 6 to 8 tracks. So I can really get like a decent arrangement out of that. Like figure out how I want to start the song, like what I want to be essentially the main melody, and start off, and then I've been trying to jump into the shit quicker, like jump into the actual song quicker, and not having like too much of a long intro. And I've been making a lot of stuff where it's really just like a few choruses, like 2 to 3 choruses, and maybe a verse, or a verse and then a shortened verse. I've really been chopping them down, and it's not even a situation where it feels like I'm trying to make it shorter. It just feels like that's the story it needs to tell. Now, not all of them are like that. Like, some of them run, hold on. Yeah, like Pretty Rage runs 3:39, and then Beattober Beat 7, that goes 4 minutes 13 seconds. And then Soul Chakra's 3 minutes 47, Sound the Alarm's 3 minutes 48. So it's not always like under 3 minutes. It's just like these last few that I've been arranging. It just, when I'm arranging them, it just feels like that's all that there needs to be. All that to say that it shouldn't be hard to write some shit and start giving this dude some material to fucking pitch to music supervisors for me. Get out there and make that 25%, partner. Get out there and make it, yo. Make it work. Dollar make you holler. Did I already do that, Dad? Yeah, I did. Hold on. I gotta clean the rig. Ugh. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with the song that you guys heard, or the one that you heard in the Discord or on Patreon, because it might get hit, because it's like how long is that clip? I think it's like 8 to 10 seconds of like Japanese folk singing that I pitched up, but I don't know if that's enough manipulation to get past any sort of hit. I don't know if it's any sort of recorded music. It was literally just a video of basically a live performance. So I don't know if they actually have that shit registered with any sort of performing rights organizations. I don't know if that's something that would actually get hit for, but I would rather not risk it. So that's probably just going to be something that chills on the Patreon and then chills in the stream playlist. But it is a fun track. If you haven't heard it, if you missed it at the beginning, let's run it back. And then the plan also, once I get the sub, is to go back to a whole bunch of tracks and see how bad I was messing up with the sub frequencies. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun test. That's gonna be a fun day. I'm not even gonna bother with, I mean, I guess I have to. I'll listen to stuff that I've already released and pray that I don't get sad. Again, another reason I've been holding off. The question was, what was going to make the most difference? And was it going to be closed back studio monitoring headphones? Or was it going to be a sub in addition to my two-way studio monitors? And at the time, I was going based off of price because all of the subs are like 400 and up basically. But then the one that I was originally looking at, but like I was like, there's no way I can get it because it's almost $500. And it would just integrate with my shit well because it's JBL. They dropped that shit. They dropped it low. They dropped it to that irresistible $299.99. Like that. The price that no one can resist. $299.99. On top of the even more alluring and more beneficial to me right now, the 48 months 0% financing. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so you're gonna give me 2 years to pay that off with no interest? Okay. I need that. I'll get that back. Believe you me. I'm gonna get that back. Stone Chakra's gonna get that back.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, I like money.
Oh, yes. I mean, Sweetwater's got some shit going on right now, bro. They got some shit going on. I was not expecting it. I was this close to pulling the trigger on getting these Bear Dynamic headphones. Because I was like, I do need some clothes back, so it's just so I can like drown some stuff out. But then I was like, when I saw it drop, I was like, Did you happen? No. I think I watched some of them before you sent them because I saw them sitting there, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about reacting to these. I'm just gonna watch them. But what I was thinking of doing, just because I'm kind of lazy at this point and I want more content, I think I'm gonna start, just because I'm lazy, real talk, I'm gonna live stream the reactions but record them at the same time. So that way I'll have a live stream of it, and then I'll go back and chop up the long video into all the different reactions that happened during the live stream. Because the thought of me just like sitting here doing one by one, I can't do it anymore. It's just so tedious, and I like the interaction of the chat. So I think I'm gonna do it that way and hope that I don't get like my stream taken down and hit with any strikes. Like, I'm gonna hope for the best. But Cocaine Bear sounds crazy because there's cocaine and there's a bear. That sounds wild. Cocaine and bear. Wild. I'm gonna have to get some more water.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Wait, was Cocaine Bear Purifier?
Chakra. Bitches.
Big shout out to Aaron for the super chat.
Oh, I like money.
Cocaine Bear. All right. All right, we're recording now. I'm just gonna let it roll. Let's take a look here. We're looking at Cocaine Bear.
Medic!
Oh, Jesus. What is that?
Whoa.
Beth, we should go.
Whoa. Not
Millions
cool.
of dollars worth of cocaine fell from the sky this morning in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's more of this out there. They dumped it somewhere.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Forest is a dangerous place.
Hey, Henry, check it out. Something got into it. A deer, maybe.
A lot of cocaine was lost. I need you to go
Oh
and get
man,
it.
rest in peace, Ray Liotta.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that. Let's see what kind of effect that has on
Oh no.
The bear. It fucking did cocaine. A bear did cocaine.
There was a bear.
A bear?
It was Bark.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
Oh no.
You're safe. Bears can't climb trees.
Of course I can.
Oh shit. Get higher, baby.
It kind of seems like the thing that stays with a man forever.
Apex predator. High on cocaine.
out of its mind. Oh man, you fucked.
What the fuck is wrong with that bear? Shoot it, man! Beth, speed up!
That same character actress, Margot Martindale.
Shoot it! Shoot it, man!
Yes!
Beth, speed up!
Higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
Oh no.
We have such good luck in nature.
That is wild. That's wild as hell. Cocaine Bear. That was Cocaine Bear, everyone. How did everyone feel about Cocaine Bear? You gonna go see Cocaine Bear? I'm not. I'll wait till it comes out on streaming.
Chakra. Bitches.
Yeah. That's not a me pay money to. I honestly think I'm over it. Like, even for the Marvel movies, like, I just don't want to do it. Because I'm pretty sure I felt sick after I went out there with people breathing recycled air in a box. And the seats were janky. And I went to, like, the one that I thought was, like, or at least it used to be the pricey good one, but now they've just, like, let it fall into disrepair. The food is whack and they've raised the prices and there's less of it because they lost their chef. It's just weird out here, man. It's just getting weird. I'll just wait till it drops on Hulu or Disney Plus or HBO Max, and that's it, because I only pay for Hulu and Disney Plus, and that's because Disney came like at a lower ass price if you already had Hulu, and I need my King of the Hill.
Chakra. Bitches.
And then I got HBO Max thanks to a good friend, and then I got access to like most most cable channels apps. You know how like individual channel like AMC and shit like that like have individual apps. I have access to most of those apps with his cable login. Big shout out to him. So yeah, I'll just wait. I'll just wait till it drops on something. I'll pay to see that. Have not been to a movie in years. No, none. We got Brandy in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
In the real story, the bear has a sad ending according to the scientists. Well, you can say it was sad, but it sounds like he went out on a hell of a ride. Me, I'm lazy. Like, I went and saw Wakanda Forever, and I really liked it, but maybe I just need to go to a better theater. But the theaters in my area are not great. And the one that I went to go see Wakanda Forever at used to be the one that I was like, this is the one we go to every time because it's on point. But literally, I think because the last time we went was Doctor Strange, and that was a good time. From then to there, like, it has seriously fallen into disrepair, and that's like not a lot of time. it's like that really sharp curve where it falls off real hard. It's like it's slightly going, but then it has that drop off point where it goes zoom. I think it hit that in the in-between time. Tonight's flowerless humdinger. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry. Humdinger, triple burger, garlic dragon breath, jelly pancakes, great white, green crack, wizard punch, gold leaf. We saved up stamps and got a goodie bag from the dispensary. That's why we have so many strains. What do you mean stamps? What do you mean you saved up stamps? They give you stamps? They don't give me stamps. They don't give me shit. I was thinking about going to one of them, but the one that I would have to go to in order to get anything would have, one, made me late for the show. I wasn't doing that again. And then all the other ones, you have to like plan basically a day in advance if you want to get the shit. Because by the time you're like going to put in an order like 3 hours, 4 hours before they close, and it's like all the pickup times for today are taken. Check back tomorrow, bitch. It's fucking wild. Every 100 I spend, they give us a stamp on a card. After 10 temps, you get a goodie bag. Took a while, but we finally got it. I get a discount from points, same idea. Other places use points. See, they ain't got shit like that. Fucking Ohio, man. It's that bullshit. Everybody out here getting points and stamps. And I'm out here getting fleeced. Y'all getting points and stamps, and I'm getting 0.84 of a fucking gram. Ridiculousness. Shit's a travesty. I'll get to Michigan eventually. I'll make that trip. Can't do it anytime soon. Oh my god, and then they just dropped the prices for Electric Forest tickets today. Can I hit the button again? Oh my god, the prices are so high. And I told my friend, because it happened, and then my heart instantly sank. I was like, ugh. Because I really wanted to fucking go, but once I saw the prices, I was like, fuck, man. And then I literally sent him pictures of all the prices. And then he's like, I'll buy. I'm like, did you see the prices? Like, did you see the prices? You sound crazy. I asked him if he saw the prices, and he responded, "Woo!" Like, I don't know if that's a yes or not. Like, I don't know if that's a yes, I saw the prices, or, oh, I just looked at the prices and whoo, goddamn. And he is working hard Friday night.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. He's working hard at the chicken spot. Chicken spot's jumping right now, and it's Friday night, and they serve alcohol. They serve alcohol and fried chicken, yo. They serve alcohol and fried chicken. You know it's jumping at the chicken spot right now on a Friday night. It's going down right now on a Friday night at the chicken spot. So I know he can't just be on the phone. He got to run that chicken, run that liquor, run them burrs. Wait, love the Grandmaster Flash sampling. What are you talking about? I was just seeing if, like, I'm like, sample? Who sampled what? I didn't sample nothing. Except for that Japanese vocal that I pitched up. That I pitched up and panned. That's literally all I did to it. Well, I actually put auto-tune on it too. I put auto-tune, I pitched it up, and then I just put a pan filter on it. But I don't think that's enough. And again, I wouldn't give that to the dude. I wouldn't give that to the sync agent. Don't mind me, I'm high. And my mouth is still so goddamn dry. I dry out so easy in the winter. I have to use way more lotion. Drink way more water. I don't like it. I be peeing all the time and shit. How far? To the point where I got betrayed by my uncle. And got my ass beat by my friend. And then I walked in fucked up, and my mom saw me in my Spider-Man suit. That's where I'm at. Man, I've always had dry mouth when it comes to smoking. Literally, once I started smoking for real, that's when I cut out all the other drinks. Cause up until that point, yeah, catch me with a fucking great soda, Tahitian treat. Let me get a Mountain Dew. Fuck it. What else? You know, fucking fruity drinks. What is the Lipton Brisks, like fruit punch teas and shit. I was drinking all that, but I was smoking and then getting those. Even Arizonas, I was smoking, getting those, and I'll drink them and my mouth would just be like, it would not be quenched and it would just be sticky now. It could almost make it worse. And the only thing that would help was water. So thank you, smoking marijuana. You have really changed my life by making me drink a whole lot of water.
Chakra, bitches.
The more you know. So good. So clean. Get you where you need to be. Oh man, I think I'm like really, really high right now. But I'm gonna do another dab anyway. Because it's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
And I had a great start to the day. And then it took a nosedive into a shit-filled toilet. But then I was able to shower off. I was able to shower off and salvage the day. The highs were having that meeting with the sync agent. The shit was like almost like an hour meeting, like that. And I got contract, so it feels like a good meeting. Then I had to continue working, and I was not getting, like Tom Dub said, I was not getting good energy on the other side of these interactions. And then I slowly realized that the reason that I was liking it up until the past few days was, in fact, the lack of human interaction. Because I honestly, before I had time to edit some videos, watch some videos, do some research on some shit, possibly send a mix down to my fucking cloud. But now, it's no time to do anything but deal with fucking idiots. What was that close to you, or did you have to drive a decent distance? Was that close to you, or did you have to drive a decent distance? No. My licensed local dispensary was not close. Like, literally the closest ones are 25, 30 minutes away, and then the one that I went to because it was open the latest was 40 minutes away. And I had to go to that one because they didn't close till 9. All the other ones close at 7, and I don't get off till 5:30. Oh, for the meeting. Oh, I thought we were talking about dabs. No, for the meeting, it was a Zoom meeting. I met over Zoom because that motherfucker is based out of Covington. And that is more than 40 minutes. And I had to work. So I was like, let's do this Zoom. And I didn't know like what dude was about for real. You know what I mean? So I was able to get some more information and get some more, background as to what he does and what he did do and shit, like, and what he's done for others. So I was able to get some good information without putting out gas money or possibly losing out on money. Now, I didn't know how long it was going to be because he simply titled the Zoom meeting Sync Information. So I thought maybe he was just gonna be like, all right, well, here's the break, because I didn't know what I was walking into. Like, I didn't know if it was going to be a situation where, like, here's the breakdown of Sync, and I'm going to give you everything you need. You're just going to have to give me an upfront payment of, you know what I mean? I didn't know if it was going to be a scam or some shit like that. But it was just straight up. Like, straight up, you keep your publishing, you keep your royalties, and we take a 25% cut of whatever syncs we get you placed. You can't ask for a better deal than that. Because even some of the music libraries that I've pitched to, I haven't heard anything back from them, but them motherfuckers want you to sign exclusive deals. They want you to give up 50% of your fucking your fee, and they want a piece of your publishing. My favorite is spin the wheel and win a free prize just for walking through the door. That's tight. That sounds fun. Oh my god, I think I forgot to take allergy medicine for a while. Let me be right back. I gotta ask Brittany where that shit is. About to pop a bean.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Pop a allergy bean. Get myself a little clary tan. Little clary tan. And it sucks because I straight up didn't have this issue down in Alabama. Oh, the allergies, yo. Hold on. Got another message from Twan. I think this motherfucker is really going through it. He said it's so busy today. And then he said I need hope, but I think he meant to say I need help. And I honestly thought about it. But I was like, I don't know if I want to trade in over the phone public for in your face drunk public. Yo, I'm being killed right now. I'm being killed by these allergies right now. It's attacking everything. That ears, nose, and throat action. Oh. That Claritin, I'm not gonna feel that for some time. This is gonna be fun. Stone Chakra, any chance of you streaming the Game Awards next Thursday if you're interested? I mean, maybe. Oh shit, I'm still recording. Let me click this off. That's gonna be fun. I didn't know the Game Awards were any day, but maybe. Depends on the time. Yeah, driving and watching your stream causes lag. Oh, he's on the road. Nah, it's not Greta, because I was around dogs the whole time I was gone. Oh shit, we got Boom Bruce in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Had to visit my plug first. Plug talk. I'm gonna load on one more, but it'll be my last dab because I'm high as shit right now. And I think the dabs aren't helping my allergy situation. We'll see. Maybe the Claritin will kick in sooner rather than later. We'll see how. We'll see how shit works out. Oh. I got filled up this water like twice already. Cottonmouth is real, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Stone Chakra, don't discriminate.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Man. Maybe a mental help. Maybe a mental open shit up. Let's get one of these. Okay, I actually think that helped a little bit. Surprisingly. I was just joking. I was just making it funny. But I actually think this is helping. Okay. No, it's not Mentos. It's like icebreakers. Do they have a slogan? With cooling crystals. I don't know if that's a slogan though. Oh, these are by the chocolate motherfuckers. Hershey. Yep. Buying food items from like the same 5 to 7 companies, watching media from like the same 5 companies, listening to music from like the same 5 companies, getting news from like the same 5 companies. It's a wonderful time to be alive. Yeah, mint does it. It helps. It's not a fix, but it's a little helper. Let's do this dab.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Oh yeah, dabs. Gotta love a dab.
Well, did you dab? What dab? Did you dab?
No.
I dab.
No, I don't.
You should dab.
Stop saying dab.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. Oh my God. Oh man. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the capper dab. That right there was the capper dab. You ain't seeing another dab out of this guy. At least not tonight. I'm gonna just sit here and be high. You can continue to dab and smoke and drink or do nothing. Just chill and enjoy the ambiance. Chill and enjoy the music. Chill and enjoy the vibe.
Man, that's the Chronic from Mexico.
The ambiance and the vibes. What a slapper. That's a certified slapper. I'll take this time to say the Getting High with Stone Chakra podcast is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to check me out wherever you do shit. It's Stone Chakra everywhere. Check out stonechakra.com for all your Stone Chakra needs. You enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I just felt in my chakra open.